Hey everyone, Rick Mikesell with Trouts Fly Fishing here. I'm out chasing carp on the Colorado Front Range today, and I'd like to show you a technique that we use to present a carp without spooking them. Carp are a unique prey in that they have a very small feeding window, maybe 8 to 10 inches in front of their mouths. They have monocular vision, so the eyes focus really well on the substrate down in front and below them, and they don't have great focus outside of about 8 to 10 inches. And while they have great olfactory senses and can pick up on smells and scents outside of that, it makes it very difficult for them to detect an unscented lure or bait like a fly outside of that range. The other unique challenge with carp is that they have a very sensitive lateral line and they can actually hear, whereas most other freshwater fish just detect vibration via their lateral line. If I was to smack a fly down right in front of a carp's face, right in that 8 to 10 inch window, the splash would instantly spook them and I wouldn't have a chance. So a lot of creative fly anglers have developed a technique called the drag and drop, which allows us to cast the fly into a blind spot, either behind the tail or 4 to 6-ish feet outside of the carp's 2 flanks. And then we'll lift the fly up high in the water column and gently drag it into the zone and drop it. This allows us to put the fly in that very tiny feeding window without spooking the fish on a splashy cast. Oftentimes I fish quite heavy flies just so they get down in the pocket quickly, and if I was just to smack it right in front of the fish, I would blow every shot. So I have a dummy out here today. I'll try to show you the best way to approach a carp and to put that fly in the zone without spooking him via the drag and drop technique. So I'm in the ready position. I have my fly in my fingertips, and I have plenty of fly line out of the tip of the rod. Multiple false casts can spook a fish, so I want to make the shot as quickly as possible with as few false casts as possible. As soon as I've determined that the shot is prime for me to take, I'm going to quickly load my rod. I'm going to cast 4 to 5 feet past the fish. I'm going to lift my fly high up in the water column, and I'm going to slow down and let it gently drop in the zone. I just missed it there. Let me try if I can get it in the pocket a little bit more efficiently. Fly high in the water column so I see it V-wake. Slowly drop it right in front of the fish. At that point, the fish usually will either eat or spook. If I'm at short distance, I want to trout set, lift the fly up in the water to set. A lot of folks think you only can strip set carp. At short distances like this, with just a little bit of fly line out of the tip, a trout set is much more efficient. If I'm fishing 15-20 foot out, a quick strip set is quite a bit more efficient, but at these short distances, a trout set is a great way to go. When it drops into the pocket, usually a fish will eat right away or spook right away. There's not a ton of variance, but if they don't see it, just subtle twitches. You never want to strip the fly or lift it up out of the water column, it'll spook them, and prey never swims toward a predator, so always move it away from the fish. So cast past the fish, lift the fly high up in the water column, slow down as I approach, and gently let it drop right in the pocket. If you ever have any questions about carp fishing or any other angling pursuits, always feel free and give us a call or shoot us an email, 303-733-1434, or shop at troutsflyfishing.com. We love talking about all kinds of fishing and we're always glad to help. We hope you have a great summer on the water and we look forward to seeing you in the shop. Thanks so much.